Yo, what's good, y'all? Today we're gonna do a little bit of a throwback review to one of my favorite animated movies, and it kind of got me into like animated movies. I know I say that about like the other movies, but no, this one really put me on, and it came out in 1994. So yeah, I wasn't even born, but yeah, it's Street Fighter 2, the animated movie. Now, this movie is about essentially Street Fighter, right? Essentially Street Fighter, based on, the original Street Fighter game. And I think, oh no, sorry, not the original, because they have uh the new challengers, the new warriors in there, right? Which are like Fei Long, Cammy, all those guys. They have all of them in there. T-Hawk. And the thing that I like about this movie is that every character that like is in the game, they depicted like kind of right, in my opinion. Like everyone is like how they're kind of supposed to be, you know. And I think that's what sold me on this movie. Like nothing is off. All right, so to jump into the plot of this story, so essentially there's a fight in the beginning, Ryu versus God. Good fight. They're going head to head. And essentially, we all know Ryu defeats a god, Shoryuken, whatever, right? He did all that one time. But yeah, he defeats him, and Bison's interested after that, right? Bison's interested because he sees that Ryu has, you know, fighting potential, of course, right? It's Ryu. So the whole movie is essentially finding Ryu, right? Bison finding Ryu. But Ryu is obviously hard to track because what does he do? I mean, we all know what he does, right? He just travels with his backpack, scouring the world, and he just travels, right? He just does his own thing. And he's just trying to become, I don't think he's kind of become stronger, but he's just, he's just traveling. But yeah, he's just traveling, and essentially it's this chase. And with Bison is really adamant to get like Ryu, right? So who does he go after? Well, he finds out later that Ryu trained with Ken, and then he has these like cyborgs that keep track on all these battles. And one of the cyborgs actually see Ken do the same move, and then Hadoken. Ryu did Hadoken in the beginning, and Ken was about to do it, but they saw like the same pose, and obviously they're connected, right? They trained under Goken. So with that, Bison's like, okay, now I gotta find Ken. But besides that, now Guile is trying to find Bison because of him killing Charlie, aka Nash, right? But they don't say that directly, but we all know it's Charlie Nash, right? He's trying to find him the whole time. And Chun-Li is also on the investigation just because, her dad died because Bison, right? So she's trying to find Bison as well. Bison's he's kind of hard to track down. I mean, they didn't know like exactly where he was hiding, but he obviously, we know that he's hiding in Thailand because of the game. If you face him in the end, he's in Thailand. So later on, some events happen. I don't want to spoil the movie. So yeah, some events happen, and damn, it's so hard not to spoil it. But if you're gonna watch it, just know that there's a big fight between Ryu and Ken. Not gonna say why, how, but the big fight at the end. And it's kind of the introduction of like one of the characters that we don't have in the game, actually. Yeah, we don't have that character in the game, but you know, it's one of the characters that we should have. And to add on to that, like the ending is just like a big climactic fight that I feel that, you know, represents Street Fighter, right? But I kind of felt like they made Bison like kind of strong. I think that's the only thing, like too strong. But you know, he is the boss of the end, so I guess he's supposed to be strong. You know what I mean? Bison, yeah, Bison's one of the strongest. So I don't know. But yeah, the ending very climactic, very dramatic. I'm trying to think. Okay, so there's some scenes here that are like kind of X-rated. So if you're not, you know, I would say if you're not 17, you can't watch this movie. Even though I'm not gonna lie, I watched it before I was like older, but you're not supposed to watch it, to be honest, just because there's like a scene with Chun-Li and yeah, nah, you're not supposed to watch it. But yeah, there's some good fights in here. I'm just gonna name them off, you know, like the characters or whatever to look out for. So Chun-Li, okay, that's one fight that you should watch. Ryu and Ken, Bison, and you know, the first fight. I feel like those are the best fights in the movie. And it's definitely worth watching. I mean, if you look on IMDb, I believe it's 7.3 out of 10. So yeah, it's a good watch. And yeah, this is what got me kind of into the game. Well, it's kind of hand in hand. It was the game plus the movie. But yeah, it's definitely a good watch. And yeah, y'all, so that's basically it for the review. Y'all should go watch it. They don't make animes like this anymore, so you know, you should definitely watch it. Well, animated movies anyway. So yeah, you should definitely watch it. And we need another Street Fighter movie, in my opinion, like another animated movie. It's been like 20 years, bro. So yeah, I'm still on that. But other than that, y'all, you know, that's it for the review. Hope y'all doing all right. Been kind of stressing, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, subscribe, like, and share, and all that. All right. Now take care and deuces, y'all.